Next game, Bucks Saints, 4:25 p.m. Eastern kickoff. The Saints are the 3-point favorite. Total's 49 and a hook. The Buccaneers are plus $1.50 for some money line cash. And if you like Tampa Bay, plus the 3.5, they're minus $1.10 to cover the number. Tom Brady's making his Tampa Bay debut in week 1 here. He had a 52.5 QBR last season. He was sacked 27 times. The Bucks gave up nearly 29 points per contest last year and finished in the top 5 in most points allowed per game. They also ranked in the top 3 in most pass yards allowed per game as well. This Tampa defense gave up 22 points or more in 8 out of their final 10 games of the 2019 season. The Bucks D also ranked in the top 3 in pass yards allowed per game away from home as well. Very consistent in their inability to defend the pass. Now, they were also very consistent in their inability to cover the number as well. They were just 30% against the spread in their final 10 games of the 2019 season as well. They're taking on a New Orleans team who finished in the top 5 in scoring, top 10 in yards per play last year. Drew Brees threw for nearly 271 yards a game on average. He threw for nearly 3,000 yards despite missing a bunch of games. Alvin Kamara rushed for nearly 800 yards and 5 touchdowns, but he was actually a huge threat receiving out of the backfield, 81 receptions, 533 yards. Michael Thomas also caught 149 balls for 1,700 plus yards and 9 touchdowns. And of course, can't forget about the big target, Jared Cook, who averages 16 yards a catch and had 9 touchdown receptions last season. Really a red zone threat there. The Saints defense also ranked in the top 5 in fewest yards allowed on the ground per game. Top 5 in defensive time of possession at home. Demario Davis led the crew with 111 tackles in the regular season, 4 sacks, 11.5 tackles for loss. He also had 12 pass deflections and coverage. Cam Jordan had 15.5 sacks and 18 tackles for loss from that D-line. And Marcus Williams led the secondary with 4 interceptions. Now, 5 out of New Orleans' last 8 games got over the posted total. 5 out of the Saints' last 7 divisional games also got over the number. Give me the Saints minus 3 and the over 49.5 in that contest.